on-site flash market on the corner of 231 South and Harp Drive want to wish the Blue Devils good luck this season. Dennis Davenport invites Blue Devil fans to Pizza Inn and Quiznos to dine in or call for hot, fresh delivery to your door. From Pizza Inn and Quiznos subs, go Big Blue!
I'm Jonathan Richardson, pastor of West Haven Baptist Church here in Lebanon, Tennessee. We encourage you to come out and join us on Sundays at 10 o'clock, 5860 Lebanon Road. And as always, we want you to come out on Friday night to support the Big Blue. Once a Blue Devil, always a Blue Devil. Go Big Blue.
Lebanon Barbershop at 211 South Cumberland Street is a proud sponsor of Blue Devil football. Travis Trammell, Ed James, and Stuart Irby want to wish the Blue Devils good luck this season. From Lebanon Barbershop, go Big Blue!
I want to invite you to see what God is doing at the Bridge Fellowship. We have 4 identical services on Sunday at 8:30, 10 o'clock, 11:30, and 5 p.m. We are located at 5066 Lebanon Road. You can also check us out online at thebridgefellowship.net. See you soon.
Hey, come see us at Rose Tire Service, owned and operated by Lebanon High School graduates. Y'all think? Go Blue! Rose Tire!
ENA Solutions is a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. ENA Solutions can develop customized drug screening programs that will help prevent drug use among students and employees. If you're an employer or a parent and have concerns, give ENA Solutions a call at 453-4532. Hometown flooring, 112 South College Street. Carpet and tile and hardwood floors or whatever goes under your feet. We'll do it once and we'll do it right for a price that can't be beat. Hometown flooring in Lebanon, Tennessee.
You've heard the expression, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a community to build a football program. The Blue Devil Football Foundation is a 501c3 profit organization that gives 100% of their proceeds to the Blue Devil Football Program. We need your help. So contact us at 351-6047 or on Facebook, or check out our new Blue Devil website at LebanonHighFootball.com.
Shelter Insurance on the Square in Lebanon is a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School Blue Devil Athletics. Jamie Wood of Shelter Insurance would like to wish the Blue Devils good luck on this year's season. From Shelter Insurance, go Big Blue!
Everything for these cats tonight.
Pickle juice and mustard. I mean, you at least fix you a sandwich over here if all that goes well for me.
I noticed too, Tommy, in the pregame warm-ups, they went through all their pregame warm-ups without the shoulder pads and helmets on as well too. Franklin County were there in full gear the whole time, so they were waiting as late as possible before having to put all that gear on.
Well, Coach Harp went down to the inflatable helmet down in the end zone to go get those guys coming through there, and everything seems to be going pretty well as Lebanon will kick to start this first half of football action. Lebanon will operate with their backs to the field house. Lebanon dressed in the school blue jerseys, blue football pants, white numerals, white headgear with the L Blue face mask. Franklin County, they are the Rebels. White jerseys, white football pants, blue headgear, blue numerals outlined in red. The Rebels in script on their headgear. A name a lot of folks will remember. Greg Mantooth, former head coach at Mount Juliet High School, is now the principal at Franklin County High. Head coach at Franklin County is James Carr, assistants Kermit Reed, Gerald Jennings, Andy Giel, Derek Crutchfield, William McNeil, Corey Searcy. That's the Franklin County coaching staff, and we are ready to get this game underway here at Tribble Field, Watkins Stadium. The kick is a bounder, and Lebanon's going to make a move for it. They tried a little pop fly kick over the front wall. They came awfully close, Joe. We had a Blue Devil down there quickly trying to get on that football.
We did, just didn't get the hop. It kind of hung in the air, and he just pooched it out, and we had a man in position, and their guy really didn't react well to it, but it just kind of fell at his feet and fell on it, but Coach Hart trying to get one early there.
It was almost like it had a little backspin. When it set, it just died instead of bouncing up, and we were unable to get that bounce like Joe said.
Moore will be the quarterback for Franklin County. He's got a wing back in motion. Give it to the fullback off the right side. Gaping hole, and he's got a first down. Carries it from the 39-yard line all the way to the Lebanon 39. So on that gain, 21 yards and a first down on first down for Franklin County. 21 yards for the fullback Daniels.
Just right up the gut, Tommy, just gaping hole.
Double wing set, no wide receiver, too tight, man in motion. Give it again to Samuels off the right side, not near the success he had previously. He jams it off that right side to the 35-yard line. Call that a gain of 4, second down and 6.
Big Bohannon had a shot at him there right when he was getting at the line of scrimmage and was unable to make that tackle, and that allowed the running back to scoot outside and pick up about 5.
Crutchfield, Thomas, Bohannon, Bruton up front for Lebanon. They split a receiver to the left side. They feed Daniels again off the right side. We're doing a little bit better job of getting him contained. He had 21 yards on his first carry, 4 on each of his last 2.
Well, they've seen something. They're going at the same spot every play, it seems like. So they're pounding the right side of that offensive line right now.
They will split a receiver wide to the left. Franklin County will have tips wide left. Give it to the wingback running off the right side. That's Blackwell. Blackwell, it looks like he is close to his first down. He's got it.
Yeah, they're going to get the first down, but Tommy, they're riding the big coattails, big number 54, Chris Wheeler. He's 6'8", 275 pounds, and that's a big old blocking back. That's a road grader.
They've got him at tackle on the right side, and they have run every play to that right side.
They flipped him this time.
They line him up at left guard, unbalanced left. Franklin County, toss sweep, comes to the near side, cuts it up inside, Baden hits him. He still moves forward for positive yardage. DJ Daniels on the carry for the Rebels.
Just nothing fancy, just right up the middle. Getting a little penetration, or maybe some adjustments, it looks like. They're not getting the big gainers, that time only 2.
Spot will be at the 27. Set, tight end on the left, wing set. Moore is the quarterback. Double handoff inside. Got a little running room, running it back to the right. Running the football for Franklin County is the wingback, Tyler Roten. They handed it to Blackwell, who then in turn handed it back to Roten. And that is a staple of Franklin County's offense, the double handoff.
Well, big play right here, 3rd and 1. It's right at the 20-yard line. They're in 4-down territory right here.
Gain of 7 on that play. 3rd and a long 1. They'll snap it at the 1. 8:58 to go in the first quarter. Franklin County on the opening drive of the game. Motion, give it to Samuels. He's hit. He gets some forward lean. And it's going to be close. And as Bob said, as close as they are, they've had a great history of kickers. But they're in 4-down territory, and he got just enough for that first down.
Samuels loses his headgear there on that play. He has to come out for a play, so we won't see him this play anyhow.
From the 20 to the 18 and a first down for Franklin County. Moore is the quarterback. Double wing set. Now they run wing back in motion. Bring him back this way. Nice job, Carlton Bruton, on the tackle of Blackwell. They ran Blackwell on what they call the buck sweep. Started the wing back toward the Lebanon sideline, handed him the football, and Bruton nails him for no gain.
Yeah, Bruton coming in from that outside linebacker position. He kind of penetrated, pinched in a little bit, and just a stalemate there at the line of scrimmage.
Split receiver right, 2nd and 10. Quarterback wants to throw, throws it out in the flat, has a man, he catches it. Just a wobbly little pass out in the flat to Joel McNeil. Suber was on the stop. So from the 18, the gain is to the 12, so a gain of 6. Third down and about 4 for Franklin County. They're driving toward the field house. They moved twice.
Yep.
The quarterback and center looked like they hitched, and then the left guard moved. So that's going to cost them 5.
Well, that helps right there.
That'll back them up. Instead of 3rd and about 4. 3rd and a short 9 yards.
That playbook got a little bit thinner after that.
Again, Franklin County conceivably in 4-down territory. Split receiver, wide left. That's McNeil. Man in motion. Quarterback wants to throw. Overthrows McNeil, his intended receiver. And Lebanon, again, good coverage. Joe, they're going to trot the field goal team out there. Line of scrimmage is the 17. Looks like about a 34-yard attempt for Franklin County. Joe, you've got the call of the field goal.
Thank you, Tommy. Number 21, Joe McNeil, will be holding tonight. Number 18, Tyler Roten, to handle the kicking duties. Snap, spot, the kick's up, and it's split the uprights. 6:35 left to go in the first quarter. It's the Franklin County Rebels 3, your Blue Devils 0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
A senior. McDaniels on the near hash. Saunders on the far hash. Bryce Suber, the fullback, on the kick return right in the middle of the field. Roten approaches soccer style. Kick, high end over end kick. And he's going to back up. Take it 1 yard into the end zone, and the Blue Devils will scrimmage 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, we got to make something happen there on offense, Tommy. They started moving the ball pretty good on their possession on offense, and we slowed them down there toward the end, made some adjustments, and held them to a field goal. We need to return the favor right here.
Sanders, Ozier, Huddleston, Moore, and Burlingame up front for Lebanon. In the backfield, Hafner, Hokinson, and Davis. Hokinson was in the game at a fullback, and he came out. They sent them to the field to scrimmage, but with 6:34 to go here in the first quarter, with the heat as it is, they have sent both teams to the benches to water up. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll be back. This is Blue Devil football on WANT Lebanon. 1st and 10 at the 20. Lebanon has Hafner in the gun. Throws it out in the flat. Jaquan, no, that's not Jaquan out there catching that football for Lebanon. That's Harley Drennan, the senior, on the reception. Not much yardage, a quick hitter to Harley Drennan at split receiver. Gain of 3 on that play, 2nd down and 7. Jackson will split wide left. Drennan wide right. McDaniels in the slot. 3 receivers. Quick pass to Jackson. Jackson tries to make a man miss. He does, but he's not going to get away from Justin Campbell. Another quick pass out in the flat.
And you can tell they're spreading this field out, Tommy. They're trying to pull those linebackers out, make them have to give support on the outside, and those quick passes making the corners not give so much cushion. That's going to open up the deep pass, and that's going to open up the run in the middle.
From the 23 to the 27. Bring up a 3rd down and about 3 to go. 2 receivers wide left, 1 wide right. Hafner will be in the gun. Tay Davis next to him. Hafner takes a snap, throws. Hit as he throws. Pass is caught and off the hands of the intended receiver, Colton Thomas, and it is picked off by Franklin County's linebacker, Marcy Gray. G-R-A-Y, Gray with the deflection. Joe, it went off the hands of Colton Thomas, and Gray was standing there right there to make the play.
It did. We used that play a little bit last week, trying to find that tight end. Our tight end, I even saw it on the replay last week, has got to find that soft spot and kind of settle down. He's drifting across, and it's causing Hafner to kind of lead him with a pass and lead him into coverage. Got to do a better job there, Tommy.
The ball will be spotted at the 39 of Lebanon. Franklin County shifts a tight end and a wingback to give them an overset to the right. Give it to the fullback off the right side, and he doesn't get much at all. Running the football, DJ Samuels, and he gets nothing.
That overset kind of confused us a little bit on that first series of downs. I guarantee you there at that timeout, that possession, when we were on offense, Coach Williams had that defense, and he was in their ear.
Left side of the defensive front on that stop, Crutchfield, Thomas, Suber, Vaden. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Double wing set, wing back in motion. Play fake. Quarterback wants to throw deep. Has a man back there going up and tipping that football away. Played awfully well, Marcalis Williams. Williams continuing the trend he set last week. Played outstanding defense against the Cartmel kid from Mount Juliet and doing it again here
I
tonight.
don't know why they throw toward him. I mean, he's there step for step. That young man keeps playing like that. He's just a junior. He keeps playing like that. He's got some people looking at him.
3rd and long for Franklin County. They'll send a split receiver wide to the left. That's Tips. Quarterback is Moore under center. Hand it to the wingback, coming to the near side. Got a little running room, gets outside of Winky, but do we come up? No, that wasn't Winky on that tackle. Coming up to make that stop was Williams. Running the football was Blackwell. And he picked up about 4 yards. Going to spot it at the 35, make it a 3rd down and 6, a 4th down and 6 for Franklin County.
They're going to roll the dice here. They're going to kick and punt it.
They've got their offense on the field.
Hold the count.
Split receiver right, wing back left is Roten. Moore under center. Send Roten in motion. They want to throw. Throw a pass, a curl, and it sails high over the head of the intended receiver, Joe McNeil, and the ball will go over on downs. Well played, Lebanon defensive unit.
Marcalis Williams right there with him once again, and he threw the ball high. He's thrown it down, chest level. Williams will make a play at that.
So the ball goes over on downs. 3:27 to go in the first quarter. Franklin County leads Lebanon 3-0. Huddleston over the football at center. Split receiver, wide right, McDaniel. Wide left, Jackson. Hafner in the gun. 2 backs in the backfield. Tay Davis running off the left side. Runs over one man, spins, hits another one, still runs, still on his feet. Tay Davis, he blew up 2 different Franklin County defenders trying to get him on the ground. Joe Gardner, an impressive run of 12 yards by the big junior.
He's just like a Big Mac truck, Tommy. If we can just keep that gas in him, let him run out of gas tonight, I think he'll have plenty on his windshield.
You got a horse, you got to ride him, and that's what he's doing. He's carrying a load right there. Big run by Tay Davis.
12 yards for the first down for the Blue Devils. 1st and 10 at the 11 and 47-yard line. McDaniel split left. Jackson split right. Tight end Crutchfield on the right. 2 backs in the backfield with Hafner. Give it to Hokanson off the left side. He doesn't. He loses yards.
Wow.
Gave it to the fullback Hokanson running left. And he is stopped at the 45. 46th. Loss of 1 on the play.
They just total penetration right there. They shot a gap, had a stun on or something because he just came in unscathed.
McDaniel split left. Jackson right. Colton Thomas tight end on the right. 2 backs in the backfield with Hafner in the gun. Hafner wants to throw. Throws it out in the flat. Jackson has to go down to a knee and catch it. The pass was low. He's going to pick up a few yards. That will get it out to the 49. A gain of 5. That's in Franklin County territory. The line to make is the 44-yard line. Lebanon's got to go 5 yards. McDaniel split right, Jackson left. Hafner in the gun. 2 backs in the backfield with him in the shotgun. Unbalanced left. Tay Davis takes it right up the gut. First down, Lebanon. They hit him low and got him down, running behind a block up front. Chris Ozier had a nice block for him and 11 yards for Tay Davis.
Yeah, just good acceleration through the middle of the line, and you're not going to arm tackle him. And that's what he ran through a few arm tackles, and you're going to have to hit him and hold on. You want to bring him down.
1st and 10, Lebanon at the 38 of Franklin County. 2 receivers, shotgun set. Give it to the fullback, Hokanson, just to keep him honest, and Hokanson will gain a couple. He's flipped around on the tackle for Franklin County is Bullington.
Kind of scary that time. That handoff was awfully high. Don't want to ball that thing.
Gain of 2 for Hokanson down to the 36. 2nd down and 8, 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. Franklin County leads Lebanon 3-zip. Hafner in the gun. Deep drop, wants to throw. Has a comeback route to Drennan. Drennan catches it, but he's well short of his first down. Bring up a 3rd.
Tommy, it looks to me like they have done a really good job in this off week. When they're doing their stop routes, they're coming back to the football. Last week, Joe and I talked about it. They were going in their stop routes and stopping, but not coming back toward the football, and we were unable to get that pass. They're doing a lot better job of coming back toward the quarterback when they settle down in their route.
That's the end of the first quarter. Franklin County leads Lebanon 3-0. Let's take a 1-minute commercial break. 2. Hafner goes under center. Turns, hands it to Tay Davis off the left side. Tay running north and south, runs through an arm tackle, and they're finally going to pull that big bull down. TD runs it down to the 15-yard line, a gain of 17, and a powerful run by Tay Davis.
When he wants to, Tommy, he can really pour it on.
First quarter was brought to you by the Lebanon Police Department, the men and women in blue supporting your Big Blue. Huddleston out of the huddle over the center, over the football as center. Drennan will split wide right. Crutchfield tight end on the left. We've got a slot man, that's Alvarez, on the right wing. Davis running right. Davis cuts it inside. Wouldn't take it to the corner. He cut it back inside, and he just plowed into a big defensive tackle for Franklin County. That was Chris Wheeler. That's 6'8", 275 lineman. And here comes some more beef up front for Lebanon.
Tommy, I'm gonna tell you what. I believe those tacklers in the secondary, they're coming up a little timid on Tay right now.
Bohannon comes in as an extra blocker up front. Lebanon probably going to go unbalanced here.
That's hard to get the playoff.
Play clock's down to 4-3. We're going to have to burn a timeout. And there it is. Sam Harp's going to take a timeout as the personnel package was a little late getting into the football game, and we ran the play clock down. So timeout on the field with 10:51 to go in the first half. Lebanon threatens. It's first and goal at the 5.
Junior or sophomore Tay Davis.
Carlton Bruton in the backfield with Tay Davis. They're in the wishbone. Give it to Bruton off the right side. Bruton slivers down inside the 2-yard line. Bruton running behind the lead block of Hokanson and Tay Davis. Ran it off the right side. Ball will be down at the 1, so a gain of 4 for Davis. Second and goal from the 1.
Don't need anything fancy, just straight at it.
Wishbone set, 2 tight ends, Colton Thomas and Crutchfield, the tight ends. Turn, hand it to Davis. Davis just lunges in there. Touchdown, Big Blue. Touchdown, TD. Tay Davis. 10-10 to go in the first half, and Lebanon goes on top, 6-3. Joe, you've got the call of the PAT at 10.
Thank you, Tommy. Lebanon once again will line up like they did last week in the old polecat there. If they don't honor it, they'll pitch it up. That's what they're going to do. It's a snap. It's a fumble. It's no good. Eddie McDaniel was not ready. So with 10-10 to go in the half, your Blue Devils lead 6-3. We'll be back in 30.
For Franklin County. They go again to that pooch on the far side. It went in and out of the hands of a Franklin County return man. Lebanon says they've got it.
I believe we do. I believe we do because we saw. No.
Franklin County managed to get back on that football. Getting on it was Deontay Garner, Garner, an offensive lineman who was in that front wall. Hafner kicked a little pooch kick, a little pop fly over that forward wall. It banged around down there, and somehow Garner came up with it. First and 10 at their own 43 is where Franklin County will scrimmage. Handoff goes inside to Samuels. Check it, that's not Samuels. They've got a little short, thick fullback in the game.
Javon Rice.
5'8", 225, and if he's 5'8", I'm a Canadian astronaut. He'll go about 5'4".
He does look a little bit bigger than Mahler.
Split receiver, wide right. Fullback runs it off the left side. He goes in and out of the hands. Winky Johnson hit him, knocked him backwards, and he's still rumbling. We finally push him out of bounds. That was Rice running the football.
Winky came and had a big lick on it, but you got to wrap him up. It was like a battering ram. He hit him, but he knocked him backwards a foot or two, and he just kept running.
Rice, not the kind of guy that's going to go down easily. He carried it from the 44 to the 48. Gain of 4, third down and 5 for Franklin County. Moore under center. Give it to the wingback, runs to the near side. He's going to be short of his first down as Eddie McDaniels and Carlton Bruton come up to make the stop on the wingback running that football for Franklin County was Tips. 4th and 2. Ball will be at at the 48 of Lebanon. The yard to make is the 46. They've got to go 2 for the first down. Play clock down to 13. 8:15 to go in the first half. Lebanon leads 6-3. Split receiver left, double wing set. Motion. Toss sweep, runs to the left. Samuels has his first down on the corner into the Lebanon secondary. He's going to have plenty. He's inside the 40-yard line. Franklin County with the first down. Good to see that student section, Bob. Again, another big turnout by the kids in blue and white.
Yeah, jam-packed over here. They hadn't sat down the whole time. They've been standing on their feet. I know when we scored a while ago, they had one tear off down the track, carrying a big flag. Their students are into the ball game.
Gain of 10 for the wingback, Blackwell. Hand it to Blackwell again on the left side. Cuts in, cuts out, got some running room. The ball got knocked loose.
Eddie McDaniel.
Eddie's got it and picked up the fumble. And Eddie McDaniel rumbles on the fumble return.
Took it out of his hands, didn't he?
Blackwell was running with the football and had good yardage. Joe, did it pop loose or did we knock it loose?
We did. I didn't get a picture. I think our cornerback on that left side reached in and slapped it out as he went to cut back toward the middle. He lost the ball, and Eddie McDaniel appreciate that Sunday hop any day.
Eddie's the center fielder, and he's played him off a hop before. And if it's the wingback, if it's the corner on that far side, it was Winky Johnson who knocked it loose. So Lebanon takes advantage of the turnover. 7:34 to go before halftime. 6-3, Lebanon leads. They'll put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Toss sweep near side. Tay Davis tries to get on the corner. Tay won't go down easily. He runs out of real estate and is pushed out of bounds. Bob, you like the way Tay Davis has run the football.
Yeah, he's running with authority. You can see confidence in him the way he's carrying himself right now. There's nothing timid about the way he's running the football right now. We've seen him at times when he may slow up a little bit when he gets to a certain area, or as he starts to get outside. He's running with a lot of confidence tonight, guys.
Gain of 6 from the 36 to the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Davis, confusion in the backfield. Doesn't matter. Tay's trying to get on the corner. He's going to pick up a couple of yards anyway.
He almost got the first down.
Joe, that was a bad mesh point there for our quarterback and our tailback.
Yeah, it was. Of course, Tay had success on a broken play last week, but that one there, not so much. He went to try to take the handoff from the left from Hafner. Hafner's trying to tell Coach Harp, I'm trying to give it to him on the right, going back across there, but it slowed Tay up enough there to break our rhythm, Tommy.
3rd down and 2 to go for the first. 6:20 to go in the first half. Huddleston over the football. Split receivers left and right. Hafner turns. Davis right up the middle for the first down. Bodies flying everywhere as Tay attacks the middle of that Franklin County front.
They're just sacrificing their body to throw underneath him right now. He's going to do some damage this evening.
From his own 45, he runs it to their 48. A gain of 7 yards on that play. Terry Stafford impressed with my improved math skills. That's still early, only 2 games into the season. 5:49 to go in the first half. Lebanon leads 6-3. Hafner wants to throw. He's hit. The play fake didn't fool anybody. He is sacked. Making that stop for Franklin County was a defensive end, Nick Thompson.
Doesn't look like either one of them were touched.
He didn't have anywhere to go.
Had 2 people breathing down his neck. He tried to fake the ball to Tay, and it was just going to have a play-action pass, and nobody touched the 2 guys that were on top of him.
Well, in theory, the play action, faking the run play, will hold the linebackers. It didn't hold them. They were coming.
Now,
Jackson splits right. McDaniels left. Tight end will be on the right. High set in the backfield. Hafner turns, play fakes, sets up a screen, throws it to Tay. It was high, and the linebacker, Thompson, did not bite. The idea is for Tay to kind of brush block him, and hopefully he'll run past Tay, trying to get to the quarterback, trying to set the screen up. The pass is complete for negative yardage, a -7. We go backwards 16 yards in 2 plays. Hafner with a 9-yard sack. Incomplete, the pass was complete on the screen for a -7, and Lebanon has to go all the way to the Franklin County 40 for a first down. We got to go 26 yards for a first. Just give it to Tay. Run to the left side. Tay Davis runs over 1, can't run over 2. Pretty good plan there, Bob. Even if you got to go 26 yards, Davis is capable of doing some damage.
Got him on the half of it there.
Yeah. So from the 36, he runs to the 46. He picked up 10 yards on that play. Lebanon will be in punt formation. There are 2 punters in the game, McDaniels and Hafner. Hafner runs to his right. Rugby-style kick. It's going to hit and take a Lebanon bounce. The return man will get it. He dropped it. Lebanon's going to fall on it.
There you go.
Samuels is down there to get on it. Also down there hustling with him
Alexander Saunders
was Wilkerson and Saunders, and Lebanon has recovered the muff by the kick return man for Franklin County. Bailey Barmore muffed it. The punt went 36 yards, and Lebanon has recovered in golden territory. It's first and goal at the 4. They mishandled the punt after it hit the ground, and Lebanon scrambled down there and picked it up. Lebanon in the wishbone. Off the right side, and he goes in for a touchdown. Carlton Bruton. Touchdown, Big Blues. Out of the wishbone. Bruton runs it off the right side. He covers 4 yards, and with 3:16 to go in the first half, Lebanon on top 12-3. Joe, you've got the call.
Once again, we're going to line up in that polecat formation. They're not going to honor it. Look like we're going to go to a traditional extra point here. Hafner to attempt number 4, Eddie McDaniels, to handle the spot. Snap, spot's down. Kick is low, but it is true. 3:16 to go in the half. It's your Blue Devils 13, the Rebels of Franklin County 3. More football in 30 seconds.
Kick it off. We've gone with the little pooch kick. Again, a high little pooch on the right side. They call for a fair catch. I hope there's a flag. We wrapped him up. Jason Wilkerson wrapped him up after the return man for Franklin County called for a fair catch. Dunphy. And that's going to be a penalty mark off against Lebanon. That's just lack of awareness right there. He's got to know he's waving his arm, interference with a fair catch. Big pickoff, big penalty against Lebanon. There's a debate. Now Juliet leads Antioch 14-0 after 1 period of play.
fair catch interference.
Interfering with a fair catch.
Laverne leads Wilson Central 21-7 at the end of the first. Laverne 21, Wilson Central 7 after 1.
Eagleville 14, Watertown 0.
First and 10 at the Lebanon 40. Double handoff, comes to the inside. Roten running the football, and Suber was there to tackle him. Suber stayed at home, made the play after a gain of 5 from the 45 to the 40. Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, defense.
New quarterback hands that football off after a short gain. That's going to be Blackwell on the carry. New quarterback
Dylan Griffin.
Griffin in at quarterback.
It's 3rd and 4.
Third down at the 38. About a long three, short 4 to go. Griffin under center, 2 receivers right. Toss sweep comes to the right. Samuels tries to get on the corner. He's got his first down. He's down the sideline. We're going to take him down inside the 5. Winky Johnson with a touchdown saving tackle for the Blue Devils. They got on the corner, Bob Lee.
Yeah, he got around the corner and not good in play that time on our part getting up the field.
32-yard run from scrimmage for Samuels, and it'll be 1st and goal for Franklin County. Ball's going to be at the 6. Davis hands it to Samuels. Samuels will knife in for a touchdown for the Rebels. Just took it off left guard, and that looked awfully easy for the Rebels.
Too easy. Way too easy.
1st and goal to 6, and they score with 1:58 to go before halftime. 13-9, Lebanon leads. Joe, you've got the PAT call.
Number 21, Joe McNeil with a spot. Number 18, Tyler Roden handle the kick of duties. Here's your snap, spots down, kicks up, and it splits uprights. 1:58 still to go on the half. Franklin County draws a little closer, but still trail our Blue Devils 13-10. More football in 30 seconds.
To return, standing back there with him is Alexander Saunders. There's the kick, a line drive. Eddie's going to play it on one hop at about the 5, 10, 15. Eddie changes directions, lost the football. Eddie had it out away from his body. And Franklin County says they've come up with it. And they have. On the recovery for Franklin County was Marcy Gray. That's the second fumble. He's recovered to that. Yeah, he picked off the pass, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a pass.
Interception and a fumble recovery for Gray. So with 1:49 to go before halftime, Franklin County has a chance to cash in. It's 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line of Lebanon. Quarterback Davis spun around. He's going down. That's a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, Bob.
Well, that's a big sack right there for absolute. It's an absolute sack for the LHS football team. Every sack for Lebanon and Absolute Rental and Supply will donate $50 to the program.
So a loss on the play of 1 yard. Davis under center. Gives it to the back, coming on the near side. We knock him down. Carlton Bruton. Well played, Carlton. Tackle for loss for Lebanon. We hit the tailback, the wingback, as he was running to the near side. Blackwell. Carlton Bruton has knocked him backwards. So for 2 consecutive plays, 1 a sack, 1 a tackle for loss, they've gone backwards. -3 on that play. It makes it a 3rd and 14. The line of scrimmage will be the 34. Double wing set. Bootleg. Davis in trouble. He's sacked.
Bohannon.
We get him on the ground. Davis tries to boot it to his right, and Dylan Bohannon was right there for the sack.
Another big absolute sack by the LHS football team. Absolute Riddle gonna donate another $50 to the football program.
Franklin County's going to burn a timeout. We will keep it here as well. For those listening here in the stadium, the homecoming festivities will take place between halves. We will go through our regular, and is DJ Daniels. Both those guys, good athletes. Punt Team is on. High snap to Roden. Kick is away. Wobbler toward Eddie McDaniels. Eddie's going to get away from it, and it's going to die
He's going to be down inside the 5.
at about the 2-yard line. Joe, you got a spot on that ball?
You're exactly right, Tommy. It's in between, right between the 2 and the 3-yard line.
So it wouldn't roll for us. 34 yards on the punt. So Lebanon can't take a knee. If they take a knee, they're in the end zone. 13-10, 19 seconds to go. Lebanon's going to have to hand the football off.
Or quarterback sneak it.
Quarterback sneak.
That's what I do.
19 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's the press box.
Huddleston over the football. Hafner, quarterback sneak, takes it straight ahead.
That'll get you to half.
And that will get us to halftime. 13-10, Lebanon leads Franklin County at intermission. Let's take a 2-minute commercial break. On the near hash. Kick goes high in the air to Bubba at the 9. 15, 20, 25. Bubba Phillips hounds it out to near the 30-yard line. Bubba, a junior, 21 yards on the return, so Lebanon will put it in play. 1st and 10 at that spot.
Tommy, I like the way he returned it, though. He came straight up the field, north-south, didn't go a lot of sideline to sideline, and a lot of jitterbugging around. He just went north-south and got what he could.
Huddleston over the football. Split receiver, wide left will be Kyle Santana. On the near side, Jackson. Handoff, Davis. Check it, that's Bruton. Bruton doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a blown assignment. He had somebody just came straight through there and hit him head up.
Did not get the block at the point of attack, and Bruton went backwards. Coming out of the locker room now, Tay Davis. He's got some tape around his forearm. It looks like he perhaps took on some fluids at the halftime break. 2nd down and 11. Bruton off the left side. Struggles.
Boy, that way to ride the wave right there, Tommy.
Just wouldn't go down. Kept moving. Moved the pile a little bit. Joe, it looked like Tay did take on fluids at intermission.
He did, and he's telling Coach Salas down here, they told him to get loose. And, I think hopefully he was wanting that last week. Hopefully he'll be ready to go this week.
And Tommy, some bodies just can't take it like that. Somebody take on more fluid than others.
Yeah. Gain of 7. 3rd down and about 3 for Lebanon at their own 38. Snap it, hand it to Bruton. Bruton's going to get that 1st down. Still moving, bounces out to the left sideline. Across the 40. Down inside the 30-yard line of Franklin County. Carlton Bruton with a burst. Outstanding second effort after he was hit. Carlton Bruton bounced it and kept moving.
Really good job. He hit it up the middle, like you said, Tommy. And we met a little resistance right there and did a good job of going to daylight. And once he got outside, he turned the corner. He was going downhill at that point.
32 yards for the Lebanon tailback, the sophomore Carlton Bruton. Split wide left will be Kyle Santana. Hafner under center. Bruton tries the left side again. Bounces, can't get outside. Coming up to make the stop for the Rebels. Outside linebacker will be Noah Forrester on the stop. Short gain on the play. Well, a little more than I thought. Gain of 3 from the 30 down to the 27.
And Bruton hits the hole quick. I mean, that first step is what seems to be so quick for Bruton.
Bruton still in it, tailback. Slot right set. Bruton tries the right side. Hit and is basically slung forward over the pile.
On the tackle.
Gain of 2 down to the 25-yard line. Santana comes out. Harley Drennan comes in.
Eduardo Alvarez right there at fullback for the Blue Devils right now.
Drennan will split wide right. Tight end left. Alvarez is the slot back. Flag and a whistle. Bruton was wanting to run a sweep around right end. Tay Davis will enter the game. Bruton comes out. Offsides, Franklin County. Franklin County perhaps lined up in the neutral zone. Joe, you think Tay's ready to go?
He did. Coach Hart kept looking down the sideline at him and said, I'm ready for you. And he stretched a little, and he looks excited, and let's hope he's ready to go, guys.
We're fixing to see, I'm sure.
First and 10 at the 20. 8:40 to go in the third. 13-10. Lebanon leads, and they are driving here to start the third period. Tight end on the right is Crutchfield. Toss sweep left. Tay Davis. They hit him in the backfield. Tay still running. Touchdown, Big Blue. TD. Tay Davis takes it in from 20. A little shot of intravenous fluid, and Tay Davis takes it to the house. Bob, that was an impressive run.
Yeah, it was. He got outside. It looked like he hesitated just a second. When he planted that left foot, he was gone.
Joe, you've got the PAT call.
Thank you, Tommy. Lebanon comes out of that polecat alignment. Goes traditional extra point. Eddie McDaniel to hold. Number 7, Christian Hafner to attempt. There's your snap. The spot's down. The kick is up. It hits the right upright and does not go through. So with 8:22 to go on the third, it's your Blue Devils 19, Franklin County 10. More football and 30.
Hafner's kick, high angle kick down here to the 23-yard line. Samuels takes it. One man misses him, but the second, third, and fourth won't. Lebanon just swamps him before he gets very far beyond the 25-yard line. Bubba Phillips on that tackle for the Blue Devils. Also in there, Wilkerson. Mount Juliet leads Antioch 29-16 at the half. Watertown down 21-0 in the second quarter at Eagleville.
I'm interested in seeing the kind of adjustments we've made on defense. Number 11, Samuels, has been a thorn in our side the first half. I want to see what we'll do against this guy here in the second half.
First and 10 at their own 29. Daniels hands it to the wing back, and we hit him, and the ball's loose. They get back on it. That's going to be a big tackle for loss.
We got somebody down right there.
Blackwell ran the football. Got hit hard. The ball kicked out. I wonder if we got a helmet ball spotted at the 23. We hit him in the backfield. They tried to run Samuels right up the middle, and Wayne Bruton blew him up. There is a flag that comes out. Franklin County shoved Crutchfield.
I think that's going to be on Franklin County, the way we're celebrating.
One of Franklin County's players gave Crutchfield what for at the end of the play. Unsportsmanlike. Franklin County, and that's going to back him up. So a loss of 1 on the play, tackle for loss, and then the big mark-off. Joe, are the temperatures getting hot like tempers?
It may be a little bit, Tommy. Needless to say, great start to our defense. Let's get off the field, be good field position.
Second and a long way to go. The ball all the way back to the 11. Davis, draw play. Give it to Samuel. Samuel's got some running room. He He's out near the 40-yard line. They ran the draw play, and they broke it out to their own 39-yard line or so. The line of scrimmage was the 11. Samuels has run the football very effectively tonight for Franklin County. Gain of 28 for Samuels. Terry, what about Samuels tonight?
Tommy picks up 28 on that carry. That puts him up to 109 yards for Samuels on 11 carries.
Got a block in the back. Regardless, they're still going to get the first down. They're still going to get a big chunk of that yardage.
No, it'll be four.
The play was at the 11, so they've still 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
That will back them up, but they are at least out of the shadow of their own goal line. 3rd and 10, ball's going to be spotted at the 29-yard line. They're explaining the call to Franklin County head coach James Carr on the far sideline. I don't know that he's pleased. At least he goes back to the sideline. Joe Gill, the white hat referee. And we will play. 7:08 and the clock runs. Lebanon leads 19-10 here in the 3rd. Davis, the quarterback for Franklin County. Check it, that's Griffin. Griffin is the quarterback. Split receiver, wide right. They shift, unbalanced to the right. Tight end, wing, and split receiver. We jump. Pierre jumped. Pierre on a 3rd and about 9 jumped. It'll make it 3rd and a long 5.
The ball right in front of you. You can't move.
They moved a tight end and a wing back from left to right to give them unbalanced on the right side.
They're going to take, Abson's going to come out now. They're going to send in Ozier.
Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. Well, it'll be 3rd down.
Put it at the 34. 3rd down and 5 to go for the first. Franklin County's first possession here in the second half. 6:23 and the clock runs. Dan Griffin rolls to his right. Throws it out in the flat. We make a nice tackle.
What about Marcellus Williams?
Marcellus Williams met him out there and wouldn't turn him loose. Outstanding stop by Williams. And here comes the punt return unit for Lebanon.
Good job on that defense that time.
Roten will be in to punt it. Punt return team in. Eddie McDaniels will stand at around his own 35-yard line. Snap, fake.
He ran around the right side and got the first down. They snapped it to the up man. He ran around the right side. And he picks up the first down. I'm not sure who the runner was right there, the up man.
It was DJ Samuels.
It was Samuels.
Samuels.
Pick up the 1st down. They first hit in trouble.
So Lebanon went with a return group instead of their regular defense to return the punt. And Franklin County took advantage. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 41. The gamble pays off. 1st and 10 at their own 41. Wing set left. Give it to the fullback running up the middle, and he barrels for yardage, about 8 or 9 yards on that carry.
Carlton Bruton got a good lick on him right at the line of scrimmage, but he didn't wrap him up. He got a good hit, but you got to grab some cloth.
Rice on the carry takes it from the 41 to the 49, gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. Griffin under center, double wing set, motion. Give it to the fullback again, Rice, and Crutchfield will meet him and drive him backwards. Crutchfield met him 1 yard deep in the backfield, locked him up, put his face mask in his numbers, and just kept running his feet.
Yeah, just stood him up and just pushed him backwards.
-1 will be the indication.
Another big third down for us.
The line to make is the 50. Just beyond the 50, it'll make it the 49 of Lebanon to go for the first. Motion to the near side. Toss sweep coming this way. He's got his first down. They have had some running room on the edge as Samuels tries the left side, picks up enough yardage for that first down from his own 49, 48 to the Lebanon 46. Gain of 6 yards on that play.
Had that offset and the wing on the right side goes into motion and just student body left.
Timeout on the field. 3:54 to go in the third period. Knighton County there at the Lebanon 46-yard line. Motion in the backfield. Give it to the fullback right up the middle, and he's not going to get much going right there. Running the football, Marcy Gray. First time we've seen him on offense tonight. He's had a pick and a fumble recovery. Gray tried the left side.
Zach Faden wouldn't have anything to do with that. Big Zach comes in and makes a big hit, makes a stop for the Blue Devils.
Gain of 2 to the 40, well, let's see. Gain of 2 to the 44. Griffin under center for Franklin County. Turn, handed to the wingback, coming on the near side. A little buck sweep. He's broken it down the sideline. He's going to take it in for a Franklin County touchdown. Running that football for Franklin County was Kinslow. Jay Kinslow on his first carry of the night.
Late flag.
Flag comes out late. Joe, what do you got, my friend?
Late hit or block in the back on 67, way past the line. Guys, as soon as you're talking about those cramps, first thing happened, Marquise Williams is cramped. They've got the pickle juice out, but they ran right where he was standing a couple of plays ago.
That hurts.
Kinslow.
After the play?
Kinslow scores the touchdown from 44 yards out on the buck sweep. That's the wingback comes in motion. They pull a guard, and he just takes it around the edge for a touchdown. Franklin County cuts it to a 19-16 Lebanon lead. The penalty for a late block, apparently it took place after Kinslow crossed the goal line. So where will this be enforced from, Bob?
They probably will enforce it on the kickoff.
Joe, you've got the call of Roten's PAT attempt.
21, Joe McNeil to hold. Number 18, Tyler Roten to attempt. Snap, spot, kick is up. That kick is true. 2:53 to go in the half. In the third, Franklin County will not go away. Trail our Blue Devils, 19-7.
Roten will kick it off from his own 35. Bangs a kick. It's going to hit, take a skip. That's Phillips. Works behind the block on the right side. Tries to get it up the sideline. Nice return for Bubba Phillips. And that ball will be spotted across the Lebanon 40-yard line. We'll see exactly where they're going to place it. Line of scrimmage will be the 43. Return of 17 for Bubba Phillips, and Lebanon will scrimmage there. First and 10, 2:47 to go in the third.
Real good field position to start off with, and offense just needs to keep that defense off the field for a little while.
Taylor Bryan, flanker on the right side. Slot right set. Running the football on the near side, Tay Davis going to pick up a couple. Ran it to the short side of the field.
Just not a lot there. He ran out of real estate to try to get around anything and just not giving him anything to work with.
Not much room.
Franklin County doing a good job of stringing it out and getting him to the sideline.
And using the sideline as that extra defender.
Right.
Split receiver will go left. That's Bryan. Huddleston over the football. Slot man Alvarez to the left. Hafner, turn, gives it to Davis. Davis tries the left side. Hit once, knocked backwards. Still fighting for yardage. He's going to get the football out to about the midfield stripe. That is a tough, well, according to on the spot, that's going to be a tough 3 or 4 yards, depending on the spot, from 46 to the 49. Check it. They'll put it at the 50, a tough 4 yards for Tay Davis. 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, would just ride that big horse again, I imagine.
Bryan split wide right. Tight end on the left is Crutchfield. Alvarez is the fullback to the near side. Davis runs it off the right side. Still fighting for yardage. Not going to be able to get it. Tay lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage as they brought everybody. And they just were laying for Tay Davis. No gain for the junior tailback, and Lebanon will be forced to go into punt formation. 2 punters in the game. McDaniels on the left, Hafner on the right.
Wouldn't be surprised for us going for this one.
Motion to the near side. Hafner runs to the right, and he will kick it down the right sideline. It's going to hit, take a skip, going to be fielded right near the sideline. We chase him down.
Inside the 10, good job.
Really good coverage by Lebanon's blue-shirted cover team. Returning the football for Franklin County was Joe McNeil. The punt went 40, a -2 on the return. The rugby kick as Hafner ran toward the near sideline, kicked a grounder down that right sideline. It hit and bounded. McNeil picked it up and was swarmed under. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line for the Rebels.
Good defense.
Griffin under center. Come on. Give it to the tailback right up the middle, and he's gashed us again. He's got his first down out beyond the 20-yard line. Samuels running the football right off the right guard.
Just slashing us up the middle. We was just a gaping hole right there.
Gain of 12 yards out to the 21. 1st and 10, Franklin County.
We're asking a lot of our defensive backs to come up and make a lick on that big guy, and they've been effective. Franklin County's been effective here in this last little bit.
Quarterback hands the football to Rice. Rice 2 hands around the football, bounces it off the left side, and he's going to get some good yardage until he's brought down. McDaniels, Vaden, Ike Smith on the tackle, Pierre Abson coming over there. But still another good gain for Franklin County.
Big hole in the middle. They're getting to that second level before we're able to do anything with them.
Rice to the 29.
2nd down, 3.
Griffin under center. Slot left set.
There
And
you
into
go.
Rice. We hit him and drop him down.
Good job, big Wayne Bruton.
They ran it to Bruton's side, and Wayne Bruton, the senior, smacks him and knocks him down. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 12 minutes of regulation football to be played. 19-17 Lebanon. We'll be back in 1 minute. 3rd and 4, Franklin County. Ball's at their own 29-yard line. Griffin under center. Hands it to the tailback. He's going nowhere. Running that football was Kinslow. He's the kid that had the 44-yard touchdown run. He didn't go anywhere on that 3rd and 4 play. Bruton again with a stop. No gain. Lebanon's going to play safe punt here. They're not going to rush it. Eddie McDaniels will go deep. Lebanon left their defense on the field. High snap to Roden. Gets the kick away. Eddie comes up, makes the fair catch in traffic. Gutsy play, and a kid that plays center field for the Blue Devil baseball team comes up and fields a short 21-yard punt. Well done, Eddie McDaniels, and the Blue Devils will have really good field position.
Tommy, we need to thank a couple of people here on the air. We need to thank Tim Mitchell with Twice Daily Convenience Stores, and also Pat Isabel with Asphalt Maintenance Incorporated, AMI. These guys have come out and they've helped us several times on this painting of this football field, and they've just been a savior to us, helping us getting this thing done, and we want to hats off to them.
First and 10, Lebanon at their own 49. Toss sweep, Davis comes to the near side, dodges one man, puts his head down, runs through a tackle. They don't get him on the ground. They finally force him out of bounds. Tay Davis just barreled off that left end, close to his first down. Of course, with the vantage point we have here at home at Tribble Field Watkins Stadium, we are not very high in the air in the press box, so we have a tough time picking up the hash marks from Lebanon's 49 to the 39 of Franklin County, and that will be a first down, Big Blue.
Need a little time, have a good movement of the football right here, let that defense rest.
Davis, counter play, runs through a tackle, runs through another tackle. Davis, down the left sideline, banged out of bounds inside the 10. Tay Davis, physical running back. Joe Gardner, that is something to watch.
Yeah, guys, I got my back pedal there as he come at me. I didn't want any of it, and I like to went down. But Davis really doing work here there. He had to break 2 tackles in the backfield, but his stop and go for a guy that size is pretty incredible, guys. Let's punch it in here.
Ball will be spotted at the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10. They've thrown the sticks down.
Protect the football.
Taylor Bryan split left. Hafner gives it to Davis off the left side. He disappears into a scrum at about the 8. Joe, you'll have to help us with the spot where they put that thing down.
Go ahead. Just a minute, guys. Aaron Piling. Davis a little slow getting up here. Let's see. They're going to place that ball right inside the 8-yard line, Tommy.
Ball's at the 8.
Davis has come out of the ball game now. Bruton's checked in, I believe.
Huddleston over the football. Bryan split wide right. Alvarez is the fullback, offset to the left. Hokanson a second fullback. Bruton, sweep right. Cuts it inside. Down inside the 5.
Boy, kept those legs driving, Tommy.
It'll be third and goal. Tried to run it off that right side. Here comes Vaden. Here comes Davis.
They put the big boy package in now.
Bohannon comes in. Alvarez comes out.
Where is it? Around the 1 or 2?
Isaiah Moore comes out.
1-yard line, on the 1-yard line, guys.
Lebanon. Double tights. Wishbone set. Bruton off the right side. There he is. Touchdown, Big Blue. Carlton Bruton slams in off the right side. Zach Vaden, the tight end on that side. Davis with a lead block. Hokanson with a lead block, and the Blue Devils score from 1 yard out. 25-17. Joe, you got the call.
Thank you, Tommy. Got a couple of questions here for the... Oh, we're running one on late here, it looks like. Big, important extra point here, guys, is with lead is 8 now. Extra point here makes it a 2-score game. Hafner to attempt. The snap, it's low. He runs a fire. It's going to be Eddie McDaniels going to be taken down as he scrambles away. Still alive. Throws the football. Throws the football intended for Jackson. Jackson would not make a play on it. So with 9:23 left to go in this contest, it is your Blue Devils 25, Franklin County 17.
Hafner will kick off. He's gone pooch kick every time tonight. There it is again. High angular kick. Fair catch asked for and made on the far far sideline, making that fair catch for Franklin County, is Dunphy. So Lebanon's defensive unit will be called upon once again.
9:21 left to go in this football game, and we need to get the football back.
It's a touchdown and a 2-point conversion difference. 8-point differential. Lebanon leads 25-17, 9:21 to go in the game. Griffin hands it inside. We hit him as he spins toward the left sideline.
Big Zach Vaden.
Running the football, Samuels. He has been a workhorse, Terry Stafford.
15 carries tonight for Samuels, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns.
9 minutes to go in the game, and the clock runs.
What about Tay?
149 yards, 17 carries, averaging 8.2 yards a carry. Also 2 touchdowns for Davis.
Griffin under center, toss sweep, Samuels juggles the football. Good job. Hit him and knock him down back there. Eddie McDaniels comes up after Bryce Suber held him up. Eddie came up with a cross body block, Joe Gardner. Well played defensively by McDaniels.
Great job, aggressiveness there. He bobbled the pitch, like you said, to give us time to come up. Quick injury report. Colton Thomas has a right knee. He's pretty upset here on the sideline. He's been over here for the better part of the third and fourth quarter, but they're looking at it. Looks like they're trying to put a brace on it, guys, but not sure about his status. We'll try to find out.
25 yards to go for the first. Griffin under center. Bootleg wants to throw. He's in trouble. Being chased. Reverses his field. We got him in the backfield.
Is that the quarterback or the pitcher?
That was the quarterback. Bryce Suber is back there. Ozier is on him and also back there on him. Let's see. Bohannon on the stop. An absolute sack for the Lebanon High football team. $50. Philip Etherly, an absolute rental, supports Lebanon High with $50 for yet another quarterback sack. Bruton and those guys making the play defensively. Roten will kick it. He'll stand at his own goal line on a 4th and forever. Snap is there. Kick is away. Eddie takes it at about his own 46, cuts in, cuts out, tries to get on the corner. Eddie McDaniels running it to the far sideline. Eddie Fearless back there running back that punt.
Well, it's a good job. We've got the ball in good field position. Great ball game. I don't know what the fans out here are watching. They're just sitting still, docile. They're just not. They're not into it. We've got a great crowd. We've got people in the stands lined around the fence. The student body has never sat down, but the rest of them are just sitting on their hands.
32 yards on the punt by Roten, 11 on the return by McDaniels, and the officials will take a timeout at this point. 7:13 to go in the game. Lebanon leads 25-17. Let's take a 30-second commercial break. County, 42-yard line. Jackson split wide left. Hafter under center. Hands it. Tay Davis off the left side. Davis powers it to about the 39-yard line.
Hold on to that football.
He's wrapped it up with 2 hands. Maybe the 40. It's touching the 40-yard line. Gain of 2, and the clock runs at 6:52. Hafner goes to the sideline to get the play from Sam Harp. Next week, Lebanon at Hendersonville in the District 9 AAA schedule. Jackson on the left, Crutchfield on the right. We moved. They didn't call it. Davis cuts it in, cuts it out, runs up the hash. Still on his feet. Inside the 20, Tay Davis with a second burst as he just powered it for 22 yards off left tackle. I thought we had a man moving. Burlingame looked like he moved and hitched and reset. They didn't call it, and they ran it off that left tackle for 22 tough yards. Terry, what about Tay tonight?
22 on that carry, 19 carries tonight, 173 yards. Tay Davis, 2 touchdowns.
Taylor Bryan split wide on the right. Davis at tailback. Hafner under center. Hands it to Bruton. Bruton running it off right guard. Positive yardage for Bruton. 6:15 and the clock runs.
28-24 Laverne.
Tommy, for these young guys that are out here watching the football and trying to learn how to be a running back, these two tailbacks for Lebanon, Tay Davis and Bruton as well, they are prime examples of when you get hit, you keep your feet moving. And they keep their legs driving, and they get extra yardage on every carry, it seems.
Bruton from the 18 down to the 14 brings up a 2nd and 6. Ball's going to be spotted at the 14. Bruton off the left side, cuts it back in. Got some nice yardage there. Bruton inside the 10, and that should be enough for a Blue Devil first down. He needed 6. Let's see about the spot. Joe Willie, what about the spot?
Spot's inside the 7-yard line there, Tommy. Quickly on Colton. He's not going to return. He is our long snapper. Therefore, that gives us a little insight on that last snap. Was a little lackadaisical. Number 55, sophomore Dustin Brown, has been working on our long snapping. We'll keep an eye on that, guys.
2 tights. Vaden and Crutchfield. Wishbone set. 1st and goal, ball at the 7. Toss sweep. Davis tries to get on the corner. Runs over a man. Davis with a dive. Did he get in?
Yes,
he got in. Touchdown, Big Blue. Touchdown, TD. Tay Davis takes it in from 7 yards out of the wishbone. And the Blue Devils go on top 31-17. Hokanson has snapped for us in the punt situations.
Justin Brown's in there now doing the snapping.
Justin Brown, sophomore, will snap it. Joe, you got it.
McDaniel to hold. There's the snap. Spot's down. Your kick's up. It is low. And we're going to miss that extra point as well, guys. 5:08 to go in this contest. It's your Blue Devils 31, Franklin County 17. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Here comes the kick from Hafner, a high-angle kick, and they will again, Dunphy will not take the fair catch. He will try to run it up that far sideline. We tackle him up around the neck and get him on the ground, and out comes the Lebanon defensive unit.
They have 5 minutes to go in the ball game with a 14-point lead. You got to keep everything in front of you for sure. It's too early to go in any kind of prevent defense, but at the same time, you can't be stupid and give up the big play.
Ball will be spotted at about the 36-yard line of Franklin County. Griffin, bootleg pass. He wants to throw. Throw back to Samuels, and he dropped it.
Nobody's over there.
They ran a boot to the right with the quarterback, Griffin. Samuels was over on the far sideline, and he went right through his hands, incomplete. So Griffin, with the incomplete pass, will bring up a 2nd and 10, ball at the 37. 4:56 to go in the game. Clock stopped. 31-17, Lebanon leads. 2 receivers wide right for Franklin County. Another quarterback. They've got their 3rd quarterback taking the snap. He breaks loose and wants to run. He's tackled on the far sideline by Wayne Bruton, and a flag came out. I think it was a horse collar.
With the horse collar, he got his hand caught in the face mask one. I don't know, but there's horse collar, that's what it is.
Delvin Russell is the quarterback. He was the young man on the carry. They've called the horse collar on Lebanon.
That hurts. Had them backed up.
Dalvin Russell, D-A-L-V-I-N Russell, sophomore quarterback. The 3rd quarterback Franklin County has played tonight. From the penalty, Lebanon's 37 to Franklin County's 47. Griffin back in at quarterback. Straight drop. Sets up a screen. Russell dropped it. The pass sailed high. It's obvious this is a run-first football team.
Clock hasn't stopped.
Good.
Put on there by Quickfield.
It's all right for me.
Don't bring up second
They
down.
lost about 6 seconds.
Don't tell anybody.
4:14 left to go in the football game. Lebanon up by 14, scores 31-17.
Ball's at the 47-yard line of Lebanon, 2nd and 10. Davis brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Draw play, Samuels. Right up the middle, and he tripped. He ran up the back leg of one of his blockers.
He's pulled something or tore up a knee or ankle. He's in pain.
He is in pain. Bob, they ran the trips set to the right. They ran just a regular draw play right up the middle. Samuels almost enough for the first, and then he runs up the leg of one of his blockers, and he goes down. The line of scrimmage will 3rd and 3, Franklin County at the Lebanon 40-yard line. Griffin wants to throw deep down the sideline, knocked away.
Good job.
They tried to throw it to the split receiver on that far sideline. That was Barmore, and Williams was back in coverage. There was some jostling back and forth between receiver and defender. No advantage either way, Bob.
Incidental contact, and they were just a little bumping and running. Both of them got a right to go to the football, and they did a good job of both of them just trying to get to the football.
4th and 3. Sweep runs the left side. We hit him at the stick. It's going to depend on the spot.
They didn't get it.
It's going to depend. Joe Gill's walking the other way.
Yeah, it's, we
stopped them.
Yeah, they got back to back the line of scrimmage.
They ran the wing back, Kinslow, on the buck sweep, trying to get him on the short side of the field, and Lebanon knocked him out of bounds before he could get the first down. Joe Gardner, outstanding stand for us defensively.
Outstanding defense, and that's what you want to see these guys do, is finish a ball game. We hadn't had a lot of opportunities over the past couple of years and kind of let these guys hanging around, but now it looks like we're trying to put that proverbial nail in the coffin.
Well, we still got 3:38 to go, and they've got 3 timeouts left, so we need a first down or 2.
Taylor Bryant split wide left. Tailback is Davis. Check it, Bruton. Bruton cuts in, cuts out. Hang on to that football, Carlton. And he does.
Well, you worry about him when he spins and he's going backwards toward the defense, and that somebody putting a helmet on that football.
Score from Mount Juliet, Golden Bears 29, Antioch 22 at the end of 3. 29-22, Mount Juliet over Antioch at the end of 3 periods.
There's another one cramping up for Franklin County. Franklin County's number 21, Joe McNeil.
And the pickle juice, the bananas, the Gatorades, the mustard. Everything works for a reason, folks. Second and
Milk that clock.
yeah, 2nd and 7.
Still got 12 on the play clock.
Davis at tailback. Hand it, that's Bruton. Hand it to Bruton off the right side.
Bruton on the game. So back to 45. Stopped it over the host of Franklin County Rebels.
They move the football
Bring up a 3rd down.
to about the 45 is where they're going to put it down. Gain of 3 for Carlton. After's got to be in shape. He's running from the huddle to the sideline every play.
That's the truth.
Lebanon going with a pro set as the fullback Alvarez comes out. Alvarez has been a good little blocker up there for Lebanon. 10 seconds as they break the huddle. Split receivers left and right. Hand it to Bruton off the right side. Carlton struggling, trying to get out of that pile. And Carlton with good body lean.
We got close.
He's very close to the first down. It will be short.
It'd be tempting right here.
But with a 2-score lead, why not?
They put it away right here.
Maybe 1.
The gain of of 4 yards to the 49, just short of the midfield stripe. And Lebanon will put the punt team on the field. Hokanson will snap it. He's the long. Bubba Phillips is lined up off sides. He was one of our gunners. Motion comes to the near side. Here comes the rugby kick with Eddie McDaniels. He kicks it. Not a thing of beauty, but it's going to hit and roll. Kinslow's going to field it, and Harley Drenan's going to get him. Check. That wasn't Harley.
He's got a flag right here. I wonder what this is. He wasn't past the line when he kicked it, was he?
That was Kyle Santana on the tackle down there of Kinslow. There is a flag on the play.
Personal foul on him.
Personal foul on Franklin County.
Is after the kick or what?
The Blue Devils will be on the road next week. We'll be traveling over to Hendersonville, Sumner County to take on the Mandos.
Eddie McDaniels on the rugby kick, running to his left, kicked it. It wasn't pretty. It hit. Kinslow fielded it. And Santana wrapped him up seconds after he fielded it.
I thought for a second he was going to run the ball.
Are they going to? Yes, now they're going to enforce the penalty against Franklin County. I've yet to see an indication other than that preliminary from Joe Gill. That was it a personal foul?
It was a personal foul that happened over here, right about where Joe's got it down there.
Joe, go ahead, pal.
Personal foul, number 11, Samuels kept following Hafner, even that he didn't punt the ball, and kept just hitting him in the back there behind the line of scrimmage, and the official had enough.
Double move. They want to throw it. We sack him. We sack him. Bohannon sacks Griffin.
Is that a safety?
They're giving him forward progress to the one, but that again
Is an absolute sack. Absolute sack. Absolute rental and supply. Donates $50 more to the Blue Devil football program. That's the 4th or 5th tonight.
Terry will be able to tell us in postgame how many. And
Philip Etherly will have to get the pin out.
32 seconds. Griffin under center. Hands the football off on the left side, and he goes nowhere. Nowhere at all. Bohannon on the stop. Running the football was Rice. He got nothing.
Well, it feels good to get another win.
And the first in the Sam Harp era at Lebanon High School. Count it down with us. 3, 2, 1. That is that. And the Bulls pick up a victory over Franklin County and homecoming. 31-17. Let's take a 2-minute break. Joe, we're in the first commercial of a 2-minute break. You just hang with Sam. Joe Gardner's on the field with a happy Sam Hart.
Coach Harp, congratulations. Not your first win, but first win as a Blue Devil. Coach, I know you'd like to maybe pull it away, put this thing a little earlier. You had to be proud of the way your guys come out and fought in the second half.
I was proud of them. I've been proud of them ever since I've taken over this job. They're hungry. They want to work hard. They want to do the right thing. It's a lot of times they just don't know it right now. And we're trying to learn those little lessons day by day. I'm proud of these guys. They deserve this. We've worked our tails off since last January, and they certainly deserve it. Now, the kicking game was our Achilles heel tonight. Every part of the kicking game, as far as our snapping, our kicking, just the whole bundle. And last week it was good, and this week it not so good. So we got to fine tune that, because that can certainly hurt us down the road.
I know Colton, our snapper, that kind of affected our snaps there on the extra point. Offensively, Coach, he came out with a little different look this week, opened it up a little bit, but then he kind of went to our bread and butter, kind of Davis and Bruton, and our line kind of took over there, and kind of we wore on them a little bit there, Coach, but did a good job running the football tonight.
Well, our guys did. I said all along in the very beginning, the very first day I had spring with them. I went in and started working on spread option, and it just wasn't going to be the thing for us to do. And we saw right quickly we need to hang our hat on our linemen and our tailbacks, and that's what we've done. I think Christian did a good job managing the game and throwing. Probably should have opened it up a lot more there in the second half, but I felt comfortable. We was getting chunks of yardage for him here and there at a time, so I just thought, stay with the bread and butter and run that clock down.
Coach, I know we get back into district play, Hendersonville, go on our first road game. That brings a new little element into it there. I know those guys, we got them last game last year. Had a couple of mistakes tonight, but looking at that film, it's a lot more easier and a lot more comfortable to fix it after a win.
Well, they will be, no question about that. I think we'll garner their, I guess you would say their attention, when we have our film and things like that. But, we got to get better at showing urgency in the things that we do. And again, that's a small process that we're trying to put together. But, again, right now, I told the kids we got a 24-hour rule. We're going to celebrate this one for 24 hours, or when you get beat, you can wallow in your sorrow for 24 hours, but then you got to get ready for the next one. So I want them to enjoy this one all the way through tomorrow, and then Sunday we need to start getting our minds on Hendersonville, because we know what they're going to bring to the table, and I'm sure they're chomping at the bit to get back at Lebanon for Lebanon having knocked them out of the playoffs last year.
Coach, good luck. Hope we get plenty more of them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe Gardner on the sideline with Sam Harp in the O'Charlie's postgame show. Let's send it back to the station for a 60-second commercial break after telling you Lebanon 31, Franklin